Alrighty, let's get the stream started. Let's see here. Turn that off. We don't need that. Hello and welcome to the stream or video, folks, depending on when you're watching this. Hopefully folks will start filtering in here soon. Make a community post about this. I guess I should make a community post on my channel about this. I don't know. Kind of the biggest update ever that they've done. Let's see here. Community. Alrighty, wait for folks to filter in here a little bit, and then we'll get this started. People who are watching this as a video, just skim ahead until you see something interesting, I guess. All right. Yeah, that is working right. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Hello, folks. We're up to 3 people watching already. Okay, I just have to send the stream to one more person. Alrighty. So, yeah, biggest update they've ever done, I think. I think this tops helicopters, honestly, since they reworked the entire energy system. Which I am not fond of, but we'll see. I'm optimistic. I'll hope for the best with this, because they doubled the energy on everything, basically. And then made some stuff like middle of the road energy, so like it can be fitted in better or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah. Let's see here. There's something here. There is. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and that. There we go. I'm a professional at this, I swear. Alrighty, there we go. And I will pin that at the top of the chat. And yeah. Alrighty. What the? How did I switch? Okay, I hadn't. Did I switch off of that? Oh, goodness, mucus. Pardon me, folks. So I guess let's get started with the Ravager's Ascension Battle Pass here. Also, there's a clan confrontation for uranium, which there's 2 leagues for. There's Master, which is 7,000 to 8,000, and then Legend, which is 12,000 to 13,000. I don't know what league you actually get uranium rewards in. So that's kind of confusing, because I was looking on here. Like I was looking on league rewards, and it shows like you get like these as like a bonus there, but it doesn't say like where you start earning uranium. Because like bronze and regular Clan Wars, you earn uranium in bronze, but you don't get like a bonus at the end of the week in bronze. So yeah, I do not know. Anyway, let's get to the Ravager's Ascension. Cover that real quick. Back through all this. All right, so first little bit here, get some profile pictures, etc. That's actually kind of neat. And let's see here. Got some coins, and here is the new Titan Heavy Wheel. Has 2,900 tonnage and is 810 durability. And if you're near a wreck, it slowly restores its own durability. So that's kind of cool, and it looks very small to me. We'll have to put it on a build and see, but it looks very small, like the size of like a twin wheel, kind of. Which if it's that big, that's going to be OP to have something that small have 810 durability that heals itself. And all my... Granted, that's... Okay, that's the reduced mass fusion there, but 358 even with... Okay, hang on. Hang on a second. 400... It has almost double the HP that it does mass. Good God, that is... Okay. New meta wheel right there. You're gonna want to make those. Oh yeah, structure parts. You got this tendinous. I want to say tendinitis, but I know it's not tendinitis. It's like a little like corner pass through part, 3 by 3 by 2 tall. So kind of interesting. You get 4 of them total. Coins. We have a new drone, which I know people are going to scream and rant and rave and flip out about, but we'll see. I'll be testing it out here, so don't go screeching and raving about new drone, kill it with fire, etc. yet. I mean, fused drones and stuff aren't OP. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. I like it. It's this little spider drone, an Aurora. I wonder if it'll actually heat people up, so we'll see about that. See here. Oh, it also... Okay, yeah, it does heat people up, it says. Cool. Cool. Oh, we're already up to 5 people watching. Hello and welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Get you more Titan wheels there. And only 250 power score for that. I'll have to look at the power score on the Bigfoot, because the Bigfoot is currently the most durable wheel, quote unquote, if you're not taking into account the Hermit's perk. See, what's the durability on these? 112 dirt. Okay. Looks like there's like 7 long, it looks like, so 6 durability there. Yeah, 7 long by 4 by 2. Kind of interesting shape there. Sure, there's some neat armoring that can be done with those. I like me some chunky parts. We We got a new legendary Radiator that's also a cooler. So that's kind of cool. And when shooting a weapon that overheats, it accumulates up to 5 charges, each of which additionally increases the cooling rate of all the weapons by 6%. The time of accumulation of one charge depends on the average time before overheat for all weapons mounted on the armored car. If all weapons stop firing, one charge will disappear each half second. And this thing is... I believe that's a... no? That's just a big chunky part. I thought it was a bumper. Here it is. 6 by 2 tall. It's got like a little indent there. 4 wide. Kind of neat. Another chunky part there. And this looks interesting. Lucifer rocket revolver. I like me some revolvers. This, I'm really curious about this. This is going to be interesting here. We got polymer alloy. Ah, that's a really cool looking paint. Yeah, you get a really cool looking paint there. Let's see here. We got Cyclops Recharge Booster, which is a legendary reloader. It's more energy than the legendary Radiator, which I think is stupid, because that's once again putting reload weapons at a disadvantage there. But we'll see. It does have a pretty strong perk, it looks like. And this is efficiency fuse, so I think it's normally like a 25% bonus to reload. I'm guessing the perk is giving us the extra 2% there. Oh, we're up to 7 people watching. Hello and welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Additionally, speeds up the reloading of weapons as they lose their durability. The maximum boost of 20% is achieved at a total of 65% durability lost. Then we got a bumper there. A little banner thingy mabobber there. Coins. And this new John Carpenter's The Thing looking weapon, I don't know what. Like, it's a force cannon, it says. It's an energy weapon. You can only have one of it on your build. Sounds like you, like, launch a, like, bubble shield at the enemy that blocks their shots and then explodes and deals damage to them. I don't know. So, you're like a wall or something? You're like shooting a wall at your enemy. I'm curious as to what that's gonna be like. Oh dear. Interesting. It looks like it flies through like their entire vehicle. We'll have to see. New legendary heavy cabin. Used for mass and mass limit out of the battle pass, which is very good. Oh, hello, GRD dog. It is basically cohort or Yokozuna, but for damage. It launches up to 3 drones, which increase the damage of allied weapons by 15%, and it doesn't vary it between like cabin type for that damage boost, like the cohort does its durability boost. So that's kind of interesting. It increases your own weapons by 30%. And that is the end of the pass. Looks like there's an interesting hubcap there. Oh, we're up to 8 people watching. Hello and welcome to the stream. Got 100 coins there. Another profile picture there. Like it's Lloyd, or whatever his name is. And, oh, that's an interesting thing. We're looking at the challenges there. What the heck? Okay, they changed like the UI for looking at challenges. That's kind of cool. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, so for crafting, because this is what you guys all want. obviously we've got the lighter crafting for it, but Lucifer is going to take Sleipnir, Clarionet Toe, and the new drone. So gonna want to stock up on toes, I guess. Then the new Radiator is going to take RN Seals, Titan Wheels, and Hugin Cabins. Cyclops is going to take here Flywheel, Titan, and Neutrino. Morta is going to take Garrida, New Drone, and Barrier. The new cabin is going to take an Averter. That's kind of interesting. New Drone and the Werewolf Cabin. Then you got some fusion part, like available fused parts here, like Helios and Pulsar. Helios fusion is pretty good there. Oh, wait, is that projectile charge time? I think that's... Yeah, that's the one you want, I think. And the Pulsar, reloading time, projectile speed, durability. Yeah, that's a good one. Anyway. For crafting the new drone, you need an Iris and a Python. Then for crafting the new wheel, you need a Chameleon and 2 arrays. Or wait, 2 chameleons, 2 arrays, sorry. And then, see here, you got some other fused epics here. Caucasus, Aggressor, Hermit, Petrol, Gaston, Buzzsaw, blah, blah, blah. Don't really care about that much. See here. Since we got 8 people now, I'll go ahead and look at this again for you guys. Like I said at the start of the stream, the battle for uranium. I don't know what league you actually get uranium in. Because, like, it looks like you can get it in, like, both of these. Because, like, there's different... I don't want that. There's different leagues for each of them, it looks like. Or it might be overall combined between them. But, like, you only get bonus if you're in silver or gold. But I feel like... Because, like, in Clan Wars... You earn uranium in bronze, but you don't get like a bonus at the end of the week in bronze. You have to be pretty high up to get a bonus uranium at the end of the week. So I don't know. The equivalent of bronze in this might be like steel or something. Don't quote me on that though. I don't know where you start earning uranium in it. The devs might have covered that on their stream. I did not watch it, so. Oh wow, we're up to 11 people watching. Hello and welcome to the stream now. Okay. Now, for testing out new weapons and energy. Because, yeah. So, as you can see, everything has had its energy doubled now. Like, the cabins give double the energy they did before, except for... 24. What's a legendary light cabin get? Legendary light. Okay, so light cabins got a buff. They give 25 now. Because double the energy on mediums and whatchamacallit. Yeah, it seems like light cabins might have gotten a slight buff. Medium cabins kind of just stayed the same. Let's see here. Where's a legendary heavy here? There we go. So 23 points of energy for a legendary heavy cabin. Alright, so let's get this crap off of here. Get those off of there. And keep the Odin generator on there, because we'll need that. Let's see here. 6 by. Let's go ahead and get these on here. Man, why did I just lose half my viewers? That is weird. Okay, anyway. Let's grab the new legendary heavy cabin because we need to try that out. Where'd it go? Mars. Okay. Pretty compact. Kind of reminds me of the Hugin as far as its compactness. And also slightly in its look, too. Now, let's see here. We want the new heavy wheels. Titan heavy wheel. 2,900 on the non-steering. Yeesh. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. What's the power score on a Bigfoot? Good. Okay, Bigfoot 225. Titan is... Okay, Titan is higher power score than a Bigfoot, but it's still really low power score. For 810 durability. And it heals itself. Like, Meat Grinder is huge. And really, really needs a buff. And it weighs 1,100. And it has the same, like, only 10 more durability than the Titan wheel. And the Titan wheel is so small. Okay, yeah. You guys are... Titan wheel is going to be meta. Get you Titan wheels. Titan wheel is going to be meta, as all get out. Because, yeah. That's, ooh-wee. Yeah, very small, and it, because it's a wheel, it doesn't have a top speed limit, just whatever the speed limit of the cabin is. Let's see, anyway, let's get the new rocket launcher. I think it's Lucifer. We'll grab the base ones, because that's probably what most of you guys will end up having. And we want you folks to... be able to, like, know what they're like. So, yeah. They're 13 energy, so you can have 2 of them, it looks like. Yeah. 2 of them. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you click and hold it down, and then it has to reload. Okay. 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 This feels like an upgrade to the Emily, kind of. The Emily or like a GL. Reload's long. I don't have a reload module on this though. Let's see what the damage is like when I activate the perk of the cabin. Ooh, that's pretty nasty there. Good lord. 2,500 yellow damage in a volley there. Let's see here, what was the... Oh, only 5 ammo per. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Let's get us an ammo pack on here. I hope they didn't make ammo packs consume energy or something. That would be very annoying. Okay. Ammo packs are still the same, looks like. So how much does one ammo pack get us, bonus-wise? Another 6 shots. Well, 6 volleys of 20 rockets. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. Let's slap the new, whatchamacallit, new reload module on here. see how it is. We won't be able to really test the perk of it that gives you durability, but or not durability, it gives you reload based on how much durability you have left on your weapons, but we shall find out just how good its reload is. Because it gives a 25% base, and this is the fused one for 27% reload, so. Alright. Pretty darn good reload there. Oh, look at our wheels. They're just perk activated. Let's see there. Can we damage our own wheels some? I'm trying to, like, see our wheels perk. Okay, there we go. That should damage our wheels. So now let's just kill this thing here in a second. And let's see how it is. Yep. And there it goes repairing itself. Very interesting. Let's see here now. Let's grab the new energy weapon. It looks like some alien body part or something. What was it called? Morta. Morta. We'll get a base one here. Okay. Very large hitbox. I feel like this will probably be like the Thrysis. Very, very easy to remove from someone's build. Let's see here. Interesting. What's the damage on this thing? Whoa, why is my speed like really, really lower there? That was... Did I... What the... Oh, Did I seriously put non-steering on one side of my vehicle? Oh dear. Okay, let's see here. Okay, can we hit that thing from this far away? Does it travel that far? That is the question. It does. It takes a very long time to get there, but it gets there. Oh, it hit that thing a little bit. I wonder if I can hit stuff all in a row with it, because I think it just travels like infinitely through everything. So I can kind of hit this build of mine, that thing, and maybe the truck back behind it. So let's see. Yep. Oh, it exploded on that one. So it can travel through some people to some extent. Okay. So graze that, and explode on that back one. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Let's see what its base reload is like. Out of curiosity, how long will it take that to get there from way back here in the garage, or will it get there at all? Yep, it got there. Interesting. It took that entire time to reload too, without the reload module. Yep. So that's gonna be interesting. It's very freaky. I kind of like it, but it's also just very weird. I feel like it's gonna just fall off your build like the Thrysis kind of does, because the Thrysis, it's so huge, but it can't be armored like a kaiju can. Alrighty. So the new cabin tested. Got that tested. Let's see how awful the incinerator is now, because they nerfed the crap out of the incinerator. Why am I scrolling? I can just pull it up like this. They basically nerfed it by 75% because they reduced the speed that it heats people up by like down to 1/4 of what it was. And they reduced the fire puddle damage by half. So let's just go test it out. It's meant, they're trying to make it so you have to like direct hit with it. So let's go ahead and just land like there. Okay. That's not terrible damage, I guess. They made it so that it hurts more if you directly hit someone with them now. And that deals like some extra heating. I need to fix these wheels. Hang on. Let's get here and then one over here. Alright, so I don't have a Leviathan. I think that's what people were complaining about was Leviathans. Good lord, okay. So it's less of a nerf to them and more of like just a full-on change to them, and you want to direct hit now. Yeah, that... How much base damage does this deal? Let's see here. 270 looks like. So, exhibition. Is there any Leviathans I can just grab off of here? Nothing found on... Okay, here we go. That's not really got enough to... usable for the test. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Let's download that. Blueprints. Symbol. Yes. Okay. Now let's test it out on the Leviathan. See how it is. Yeah, it's heating up much slower. Much slower now. Okay, looks like they... I feel like they nerfed the total heating potential as well. And not just like the speed it heats up at. Because that's not getting the like bright orange that it was before. Still hurting a lot. Okay, so it looks like incinerators are still usable, interestingly enough, despite all of that. So that's good. Let's see here. Let me look at the patch notes here. See what all I've got to look at. Here. Where is it? Balance change. There it is. Balance changes and other stuff. Okay, so Wyvern Cabin had its tonnage increased. Okay, I don't. Photon had a pretty nice buff. It's mass limit got increased, its tonnage got increased, its power got increased. Omnibox got a huge buff. Its mass limit was increased by 500, and its weight was reduced by 400. That's pretty good. Favorite got a slight speed buff. Paul also got a slight speed buff, as did Howl. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Barrier consumes 3 points of energy. I think it says. Akari is 7 points of energy. I wonder, how many Akari can I put on it? It's 7 energy now, which is slightly less than 4 energy, so you might be able to have Penta Akari now, which isn't going to be that helpful, but it will be funny. Sorry. Here. How many could I fit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I remove that and I put a light cabin here. Yep, Penta Akari now. Totally useless, but it is very funny. Oh yeah, I never checked out the Akari after it got nerfed. I've not used it in a while. Okay, still pretty decent. Not the massive damage it did before. What does it deal damage to now again? Let's see here. Energy damage to all parts except the cabin, hardware, and movement parts. Okay. Interesting. Anyway. Just funny that you can have 5 of them now. Totally useless that you can have 5 of them, but just funny. Vindicators, what are they at? Okay, so they got doubled. So they'll be the same, roughly. Well, Light Cabin's got buffed. How many can I put on here? Can I put 6 Vindicators? Question. No, I cannot. Okay, it's 35. 35 is the maximum energy you can have now. So it's still only Penta Vindicator. But I'm curious. I need to... Oh yeah, I need to test out the new legendary Radiator. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's see here. Very large. It is 1 by though. I like that. Okay, so... Oh wait. I should take this off first. So, Vindicator overheats up very fast. Now, let's put that back on. Nice, nice, nice. Takes a while. And then, ooh-wee, that cooling. That cooling is pretty nice. Oh, we're up to 14 people watching. Hello and welcome to the stream. Let's slap another on here and see how it is. See here. Oh yeah, that's very, very powerful. I am curious because they also changed the energy for like epics to like epic cabins. They no longer have the same energy as legendary cabins. Like Humpback has 22 points of energy, whereas Cohort has 23. So epic cabins kind of got nerfed pretty hard there because they are no longer. Or did legendaries get buffed? I don't know. Either Either epics got nerfed or legendaries got buffed. I don't know how to look at it. I guess we'll look at it as legendaries getting buffed. Let's see here. Okay, so I would only be able to have one of these. I'm curious how good this will be with a Hugin. Because Hugin has its own cooldown thing. So let's see here. Takes a little bit to heat up. Doesn't get... Oh my goodness. Okay. It's just immediately back. Okay. So let's remove the Vindicators. And let's go with let's see here. You know, let's go with Punishers. Why not? Let's go with puns. A pun there. A pun here. A pun there. And a pun everywhere. Okay. So can't do that. That is requires 2. Because they are 8 energy now. But let's see here. Oh. However, it looks like good lord. Oh my. I can put that many radiators? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna hold this down and see how good this is here. Because it's gonna still charge those radiators up. And then overheat. Back. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, oh, I know. Arbiters. Arbiters is what I should do that with. Arbiters. That's what I need to do. Let's get some arbiters on this thing. Arbiters. Why is no one talking in chat? I have 15 people watching, it says. Anyway. Arbiter. There, Arbiter. The Arbiter is also 6 energy, just like the, whatchamacallit. The, Vindicator. That's... I'm just blinking out. Okay, let's see here. Alright. So, 4 Arbiters, and 1, 2, 3... 4 of those Radiators. I just remembered the Arbiters and Equalizers perk does not reset anymore immediately, I believe. Okay. And I am combining this with Hugin Cabin, so... Wait. I think they changed the sound of the Arbiter. It sounds different now. Oh, yep. It just reset. Yep. It only partially reset the perk. It slowly goes away now instead of fully going away. Okay. I am curious. Let's see here. Let's grab a Catalina cabin. It still has the same amount of damage, etc., etc. Like, okay. We want it mounted on that thingy. We want it mounted on that. On that. There we go. Let's see here. So Catalina with a crap ton of arbiters. Oh, hello, Spy Shark. Long time no see. Okay, let's see here. So we got, yeah, we got 4 of those radiators, and oh, hang on, let's get a 5th one of those radiators because I can. It says so. 5 of those radiators with 4 arbiters. So we're just gonna, yeah. So while we're waiting on this to finish firing, how's the weather? Okay, so it stacks to a maximum of 5 charges with those radiators. So it looks like we only need 4 probably. Oh my goodness, okay. So I'm gonna be curious how much damage we can output with arbiters and max per Catalina. With these changes here, since their perk does not fully reset now. All right. Oh, I just realized I forgot to try out the new drone. I have to do that. Good lord. Okay. 5K. Oh, Hammerfalls, you say? Yeah, I don't know how the bonus is calculated. See here. It is up to 5. Okay, each additionally each charge additionally reduces the cooling rate of all weapons by 6%. And here. And it also just passively increases the cooling rate of all weapons by 20%, it says. So it's a 20% cooler plus its perk, which is 5 times. My brain is being stupid right now. I cannot math. 5 times 6 is 30, I believe. 30. So so total of 50% cooler, which the chill is let's see here. Or not chill, shiver. Shiver is 85%. Shiver is better specifically for cooling. However, the legendary thing does both cooling and radiator. So anyway, let's get some Hammerfalls since someone was asking for those. They are 10 energy now. So I believe I can potentially. Yeah, I could, in theory, I believe, have 3 of them if I had less of these radiators on here. Let's see. It's supposed to not be as good for shotguns. Never mind, that just cooled down insanely fast. Yeah, the radiator part's not supposed to be as good, but the... Ooh, okay. This is kind of busted. Just hold down and don't let go of your mouse button. Let's see how mean this is once we get to max stacks here. Ooh, I'll have to try that. Let me try the, whatchamacallit, new drone out first, because I forgot to do that. Okay, so let's try this out on the damage meter here. $4K on the damage meter with Hammerfalls. That's pretty darn good. I already showed the new weapons earlier in the stream, Morn Baba, but I can go ahead and I'll show the new rocket launcher again after I show the drones. So let's get these out of here. And then see, what was the drone? Yeah, the Phantom or whatever it is. I need a cabin here. Let's go with the Munin, because it'll buff the drones, but only if I tell it to. So, and then I can focus them on a target and see the damage. Let's see here. Want the just put them out to the side. Here. How many energy? 9 points of energy. Interesting. Okay. That's... You can only have 3 of them. How many energy are the fuses? 8 energy. Okay, so the Phantoms are higher energy than fuses. What are Grenadiers? They're also... So they're higher energy than Grenadiers. Interesting. Yeah, I'll try Gravistars in a second. Just let me, Okay, so that... Oh, I had the perk on. Hang on. I forgot to fix the perk. Put on 2. We don't want to hit it. And I'll also put one of these out the front. We're testing damage here. The new energy update, I was kind of unhappy about it. However, now that I'm trying it out, it seems kind of good because there's some stuff that's like now in between energy, which kind of needed it, I guess, now that I'm looking at it. So, yeah, let's see here. Okay, that's pretty nasty damage there. And it does do some heating. And the perk of them is... If the enemy destroys the drone, the time until the next activation of it is also reduced by 2 times. And the next launched drone will deal 200% of the base damage and heat up enemy parts 2 times more efficiently. So you get penalized for destroying the drone. That's kind of cool. So let's try locking it on and then activating the perk here. And then perk of the Munin. I think it's better to run it without the perk of the Munin, honestly. And just use like the lock-on feature. Because the lock-on feature, with them being laser accurate... Oh, yeah, are they... Oh... I think the Munin perk counts as them getting destroyed. Hang on. So, they destroyed on their own from running out of time there. So let's let them come back on their own. And then... deploy again. But this time, Munin perk. Oh, one of them drove into something and is already back up. Okay. So the Munin... Wait, did those just... Hang on. Okay. Okay, so the Munin perk is not bugged. Okay, good. One of them did get the perk from driving into something, though. I just wish there was an easier way to get them to get their perk so I could test it out. But I think they'll be very strong. That's gonna be... Those are gonna be cool. And they target the cabin pinpoint. I just hope they count it as energy damage and not drone damage. Because It does not make sense at all to me that, like, Annihilators, for example, they zap you. That should be energy damage. It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, let's see here. So, we wanted Gravistars for someone with the other thing I was doing here. Let me do... There we go, Catalina. Okay, so Gravistars. Let's see here. Gravistar. 1 Gravistar. Okay, they're 8 points. So, triple Gravistar. And then I'll have to test it with just 1 Radiator out of curiosity. Okay, that's... This is terrifying. Gravistars do not need any help being terrifying. I don't think you need a Hugin. Because look at how fast that is. I think you'll want more like Photon or this. I don't think you're gonna need a Hugin at all. Alright, let's see how quickly this monstrous thing can chew through the damage meter here. I'm sure we already know it's going to max it, but yeah. Yep. Alright, let's see how fast it'll chew through this thing. Yeah, that's chewing through pretty fast. That's chewing through pretty darn fast. Alrighty, so let's see here. Yeah, I can. So let's see here. Oh yeah, also these are the new wheels. They're the size of a twin wheel. However, they have 810 durability. 810! And they only weigh 430 base. They have 10 less durability than a meat grinder for a fraction of the size. It is just insane, because poor meat grinders need the absolute crap buffed out of them. But, yeah. Anyway, see here. New cabin. The Mars, I believe it's called. Yeah, the Mars. It is basically cohort perk, but damage instead. So it sends out little drones to boost your teammates, like the cohort or the Yokozuna. And thankfully, unlike the cohort, it does not base that percentage based on their cabin type. It just does a flat 15% boost to their damage, while giving you yourself 30%. You are welcome, King Buddha. Anyway, let's see here. The new was yeah, the new revolver. It's a rocket revolver called Lucifer, and it only has 5 ammo base, but I've got expanded ammo packs on here for 17 ammo each, 2 of them. Now you're gonna see why it has such low ammo in a second here. you hold down, and it shoots out a total of 20 rockets per volley. And then I don't have a reload module on here, so that's the base reload you're seeing there. Look at that. I don't know how strong that's going to be, but it's going to be very fun. Also, here's with the perk of the cabin active. I like how that makes it look like it did less damage there because I was hitting a Goliath, but... No, this is a legendary. It feels to me like an upgrade of the Emily, if the Emily shot out more grenades and much faster. Because, I mean, look at that. I like this, though. I'll have to wait and see it in battle and, like, see if it's OP or not and, like, fight against it. Oh, good idea, Step Spider, yeah. Yeah, let me test it with Step Spider here in a second. First, I forgot, I want to show you guys the 30% damage boost of the cabin, so... Let me go ahead and just... Okay, so 800 on the bottom one, 520 on the top one. Remember that, and then... With the, Come on, there we go. Okay, so with damage perk... 1,040 on the bottom one, and 676 on the top one. And, they are 414 durability, so pretty chunky. You can only mount, 2 of them, because they are 13 energy. So even with a legendary light cabin, you're not going to be able to run 3 of them. Oh, let's try a Teetlin on this. So let's try a Teetlin co-driver in there. And also Step Spider. See here, where is Step? Step. I am blind. There's Step. Step Spider. Okay, I have to move some stuff around so I can actually do this with how I set this up, so bear with me a second here. Put that on there. That on there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's like almost no drop with the fire rate. There's like almost no drop. Look at that. Wait, so Teetlin is a fire. The fire rate. How high do I have to aim to hit that really far one there? Okay, so that high. Sure, I'll slap a harpy on here. Harpy, where is harpy? There's harpy. Okay. That felt like more damage for what did hit there. Give me a second here. Yeah, that's gonna be strong. Kinda, like, it feels like a cross between, like, an upgrade to the Emily and like, if you, like, put all the Retro's projectiles into, like, one single stream rather than spread out, kinda. Yeah. I mean, retros are kind of long range. They can't like focus a single enemy. They kind of just rain in a general area. This is like, screw this person in particular. Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. The energy weapon. Oh, I need to test the energy weapon on a Leviathan. So let's get a cabin on here. I'll put photon, because I mean photon boosts energy, but it only does it if there's heating. So because we want to show you guys the base damage of it. Where is that freaking? There we go, photon. Okay, and the new energy weapon. I'm in cabins. Legendary. The Morta. Alright, I want to show you guys the base one so you get the feel of the reload and whatnot. It has a very slow reload without a reload module. Like, insanely slow. And it also moves very slow, but you're shooting a wall at your enemy. And it kept on flying through, because it can fly through multiple enemies. I was showing this earlier, but... like, if I, park here, and shoot, like, about there, it grazed that one, and explodes on that one. And you can, like, block people's shots with it. Let's see what it does to a Levi. Okay, pretty good damage there, because it's, like, traveling through it, kind of. Yeah, that's... okay, that's gonna be kind of decent for Leviathans, I think. Halfway decent, anyway. Yeah, you're shooting a wall at your enemy, basically. Pretty interesting, and also very freaky looking. Very, very, very freaky looking. See here. Let me remove the photon then. Put a Nova. And then let's grab... see here. The trombone's energy now. Trombone is... okay, 4 points energy, so not terrible. It's just doubled. Wait, can I fit an incinerator on this thing? Incinerator. I cannot. I would need one more energy. So, actually, let's not do Nova, let's do Griffin. Oh, crap. Griffin. There we go. And then we'll scooch this over to this side as much as I can. There we go. And then grab the incinerator. Hadron King Mine flywheel. I can do that here in a minute. The incinerator, I'll right click. Also, incinerator, I think it's not really been nerfed, it's just been changed. Because the, this is, oh, I missed. Here, I'll just shove this. Ow. Okay, well, I didn't shove that. Okay, so there's your fire damage, and it's not heating up as much anymore. I don't feel, anyway. But, the direct hit of it is much more hefty now. Like, direct hits with incinerators are gonna hurt now. So, I'll go ahead and throw an incin on this Leviathan. And... Ooh. That looked like that jumped up by 2,000 damage there when I did that, so... Yep, 2,000 with heating. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. Anyway, someone wanted a hadron on here. So I will grab me a hadron cabin. There we go, hadron cabin. Got it on there, and then king. Oh yeah, I need to see the king's energy. What is the king's energy now? Okay, so king just got doubled. That's good. It did not get like worse than that. That's good. And then I will get the new reload module. Not terrible. And I believe, is this the, yeah, this is the unfused one. So let's grab us a, what is it? Yeah, Morta. Oh, cool, this one has projectile speed, so we get to see what the projectile speed is like with it. Oh yeah, that projectile speed is significantly better. And that reload too. Okay. Reload projectile speed is gonna be pretty mean. This with Hadron King. Plus it blocks the shots of your enemies, so... the question is, I don't know if like the shots of your enemy can like blow it up prematurely in the air. See here, the force field fires. It absorbs damage from enemy projectiles and then explodes. So it sounds like it might be able to be set off early in the air. I'm not sure. Might be able to be set off early. Which I feel like that would be good if you can set it off early to keep it from hitting you. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of mean. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, porcupines. I need to see what porcupine's energy is now. Porcupine. We're at 21 people watching. Hello. Okay, so porcupines were 3 energy, so they've just been doubled. So let's here. And then if there's that. And, okay, so yeah, you can still have pentapork just fine. That's good. Launchers, sure. I'm not sure it will work though, because Hadron is finicky with revolvers, because like it doesn't, like the Hadron's base 15% reload does apply to revolvers. But for whatever reason, it doesn't want to do its perk reload with the like king or adapter or whatever. So oh, speaking of adapter, how many energy is the adapter now? Is it just doubled? It's just doubled. Okay, not bad. So Corvo, for example, if the perk was working correctly. Hang on, let me put the king on right click and then let me get this down to the last one. Okay, now I will fire both at the same time to show you what I mean. See that? They would be synced up if the perk was working there. But let's get the new ones. Lucifer. Oh. You actually can't combo that with a Lucifer. Because of the energy. Let's see what the epic reload module is, because you might be able to do that. The epic reload module is 2 energy. So I'll get this down to 1 there. And yeah. So it's only the base 15% there. I also just realized something, because the Battle Pass fused one is used for fire rate. So let's see here. Battle Pass. 1. Crafting. Let's go ahead and I will grab that. And that we have 2 fire rate fused. Let's see how that is, because I think we still have a Teelan in here. Yeah, we still have a Teelan. So fire rate fused with a Teelan. Good lord. That is terrifying. Yeah, Arbiters did indeed get a change. I was messing with them earlier. They are very strong with the change they got and the new Radiator. Yeah. Can I undo enough to get back to it for you? Can I undo enough? I think I can. Let's see, that's Gravstars, Hammerfalls. Here we go, Arbiters. Also, I will replace these back ones with steering because it's been bugging me this whole time. Give me just a second. Wait. Did it? Okay. It seriously only gave me extra of the non-steering. Okay, hang on a second. Not helping out your promo account people much there, are you, Gaijin? I gotta show the stuff off and you're not giving me the stuff to show. Okay. There it is. So these new wheels, like I was saying earlier, are very, very OP. They're the same size as a twin wheel. However, they're 810 durability, weigh like 400 something. So they're only 10 less durability than a meat grinder. Anyway. So, Arbiters with the new radiators for you here. Let's go ahead and just wait for these to overheat. And then you will see how mean the new Radiator is, especially with the Arbiter's perk changes. Well, the Arbiter and Equalizer got the same perk change, so it doesn't fully reset when you overheat. It only partially resets. So yeah. That's gonna be very mean. Very, very mean. Alright, speaking of meat grinders, actually, let's see here. I don't need to test it out, but they were supposed to have gotten some more weld points? Okay. Did they get weld point under there anywhere? No. Okay, looks like they just got weld points on the end here. What it was. I thought they were going to get weld points like right along here, but they didn't. They already had them up here. But now they've got them on the end. I guess that's nice that they have them on the end. Oh yeah, Omamori. Let's see here. Omamori is... Roll past it. Oh yeah. Yeti is now 3 energy. Omamori is also 3 energy. And Tormentor is 4 energy. What's power unit? Power unit is 4 energy. I wonder. Hang on a sec. Did Helios maybe finally get some love? That is the question. That is the question. Because just do that. Okay, how many energy? 8. Aw, that's unfortunate. This is... Okay. Darn. Oh yeah, I can check that Spy Shark. See here, Mort. Also, it looks like you cannot, unfortunately, have quad Helios with power module. Upgrade. No no protective field durability. You got projectile speed, reloading time, damage, explosion radius, ammo reserves, rotation speed, resistance to damage, minus master, and durability. No problem. You are welcome. Here, avalanche. Yeah, that's just doubled. Mammoth has also just doubled. Well, let's see what relics got. I know Scorp's got a slight change with their damage loss as far as like how much damage they lose. Remove these. Remove that. Here. Like how much damage falls off when they shoot through some. Grab. Oh, Griffin. Let's see here. It does feel like there's a bit more there. It does feel like there's a bit more there. Not a bunch, but there's a bit more. Here. If I hit there. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Yeah, it looks like it travels a bit farther now, so that's decent. Not farther, but it has more damage as it's traveling, so. Like it loses less damage as it's traveling, I mean. Okay. What for giggles? Let's see, oh wait, I forgot I was still looking at the energies on these. So that just doubled. That also just doubled, as did that. Typhoon did as well. Mastodon did as well. Helicon is just doubled. Flash is just doubled. That's just... Fortune's already looked at. Rippers also just doubled. And Scorpion also just doubled. Alrighty, now for the new one, Lucifer. Oh, I would think Lucifer would be around there. Is it down with the rockets? Okay, there it is. See what the fusions on it are. It has rate of fire, projectile speed, and spread stability, and then your standard damage, explosion, reloading time, and then standard of the others as well. Ooh, good idea, Spy. I will try that. So, freight train plow. Here. Freight train. I completely blinking out. Freight train. Like, wait, can I? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, that is extremely heavy, but let us see. 120. And that is 4 pins of space there between the plow and the front of the cabin. Oh wait, hang on, I might have messed up there. I messed up my shot of it. Alright, right in the center. Okay, yeah, 120. And then carryover, yeah, carryover will kill it. Okay. So yeah. If someone has Scorps on the... Oh, interesting. Huh, good to know. Good to know, Spy. I wish I still had relics on my main account. I now only have a node incinerator. Yeah, it is an unfused griffin. Or, no, it is fused. It's, just not mass fused. Actually has resistance to damage. So, yeah. That's probably a bit more of a buff than you guys think. Oh yeah, I covered the battle pass earlier, but that was right at the start of the stream, and there weren't very many of you folks, so I'll go ahead and give you guys a look at it again. As well as crafting recipes, because I'm sure you guys want to see that. Alright, so first bit here, you get some, whatchamacallit, some profile pictures and stuff, some stickers, and you get a bumper here that has 126 durability for 181 weight. A little bit of coins, and you get your first 2 of the Titan heavy wheels, which are unfortunately non-steering ones. Then you've got this thing, tendinous. It's a pass-through structure part like an elbow. 3x3 on the bottom, and then 2 tall on that corner. Yeah, I wish there was like some weld points like indented on it there, like here. Nice. Anyway, you got right and left of them, so you can kind of make like a little pillar out of them, like a little platform. Then we got the new drones, which I think are pretty cool. And then we got steel veins paint. We got a good chunky part here. I like good chunky parts because they're nice. I like making tinky builds. It is 6 long by 4 wide and has a little indent here with weld points. And it's like 2 tall on this part. Then we got more Titan wheels, your steering ones. I really wish they gave the steering ones first. I don't know why they don't give the steering ones first, because, yeah. Also, Titan wheels are going to be so busted with that durability to weight ratio and the fact that they're so small and heal themselves. Anyway, got some coins and stickers. Ooh, I not looked at this paint. Ooh, I like that. That's like a dark purple. Dark purple. I like that. Yeah. Mind shadows. Let me actually paint this with that right now. Mind shadows. Is that kind of metallic-y? Or is that like a... Hang on. Get off of here. Get off of there. Okay, not metallic-y, but it has like a sheen to it. Interesting. Anyway, back to this. The drones aren't gonna do like a whole lot to a Leviathan. Unless you mean like a Leviathan with drones. Because they could be a little bit interesting there. Anyway, before I got distracted, these parts here, they are, see, it's 5, and then, yeah, so 7 long, and then like this little indent up thing, so like 2 here. Oh, that's actually more than 2, it's like 3 there, with that little bump up there. And yeah, nice little part, very durable, so gonna be good armor there. Okay, drones on, so a Leviathan with drones, okay. I might mess with that, maybe. Then you got your new radiator / cooler thing here. And we got this here, which is just another one of those chunky parts. You get 2 of these chunky parts total. I like me some chunky parts. Then you got your Lucifer rocket launcher. And then this paint, I really like this polymer alloy. So let's try it out. Polymer alloy. Ooh. I like that. Kind of reminds me like when you're doing like the first coat of paint on some wood or something. And like it's got like the bits that are thinner from your brush bristles, and then like the other bits that are like a bit more thicker on there. I like that. That's a cool paint. Then we got more coins. Oh yeah, these little structure parts here. I did not look at those earlier. They are 4 long by 1 tall. And 3 weld points on that side and 4 on the bottom. Then you got your new reloader. And then you got another bumper, which I completely forgot to look at the weld points on. This is 6 wide, 6 long, I mean, by 2. Yeah. Oh, it's got weld points on the front. I like that. That's got weld points on the front there. Anyway, then we've got, to see here. Then you got your new Morta. Then you got more tenderness. You're getting a total of 4 of each of them. So those will be more good mounting parts to like put your guns on. Oh, goodness gracious. And some coins and workbench coupons and stuff. Then you got yourself the new heavy cabin here. Another profile picture, some lighters, and a new hubcap, Neuro Dance. Let's go to the wheels here that I had on here. Okay, and then the new hubcap is Neuro Dance. Then I will show you guys the crafting recipes here in a second. Once again. Some people will be this as a video. So do I have to kill something to activate these, or how do I activate them? Is there? Oh, it's L, right? Yeah, there we go. Huh, that's kind of interesting. Looks like a target. Literally puts a target on your wheel. Literally puts a target on your wheel. Anyway. So, the new crafting recipes. Or not new. The crafting recipes. Fused version that you can get. Then the unfused. Stock up on some clarionet toes, because they're going to jump up in price if they haven't already. Got Sleipnirs for it. And the new Phantom drone. Then we got the recipe for the new Radiator here. Takes a seal, Titan wheel, and well, 4 Titan wheels. Takes 2 seals, 4 Titan wheels, and 1 Hugin. Those are non-steering Titan wheels. Okay. Then the Cyclops recharge booster, which for some reason you cannot craft the fused version of it. I don't know why. But it takes 4 of the steering Titan wheels, 2 flywheels, and 1 neutrino. Then the Morta, which you also can't craft the fused version of, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, it takes 2 barriers, 2 Phantoms, and 1 Garrida to make the Morta. Then you have the Mars Heavy Cabin, which takes an Inverter, 2 Phantoms, and 2 Werewolves. You have some fusions here: Helios, Pulsar, Apollo, and then the Phantom drone. Oh, what's its fusion actually? Reloading time and activation speed. That's pretty good. Anyway, the Phantom drone takes 2 irises and 1 python. Then Titan non-steering takes a chameleon, well, 2 chameleons, and 2 arrays. Titan steering takes an Oculus. Why doesn't it take a chameleon? That's weird. Okay. Normally, the thing that changes between wheel recipes like that, of the same wheel, just between steering and non-steering, is the wheel used to craft it is steering. Yeah. The fact that these wheels heal is crazy OP, along with the fact that they're only the size of a twin wheel, only weigh 400. Let's see here specifically. Only weigh 430 and have only 10 less durability than a meat grinder. Poor meat grinders are always getting screwed over. They really need to undo that nerf they did a while back that was done for like no reason. They nerfed them because people were using undermounted gremlins and goblins on them at low power score. When that's more of a gremlin and goblin problem than it is a meat grinder problem, you know? Nerf the gremlins and goblins, not the meat grinders, please. They were almost good then. Almost good. And then they nerfed them. Anyway. My rant aside about meat grinders. So 2 Oculus and 2 arrays for Titan Wheel. Caucasus. You can make a fused one. You can make a fused aggressor, fused hermits, fused petrol rotor, fused gastion, fused piercer, fused bowsaw, fused bat, fused falco, and fused hardcore. And if you for some reason want them, builder's container and decorator's container. And also, since there's more people in chat now, I will go back and cover the battle for uranium thing. It's a clan confrontation. So not clan wars, but confrontation. So you don't have to actually have a full group going from your clan. You can group up with other people on your friends list that are in clans for it. But it has 2 areas. It has Master and it has Legend. Master is 7,000 to 8,000 power score, and Legend is 12,000 to 13,000 power score. And also, it does not tell me what league you get uranium in. That's the wrong button. There's like silver and gold, you get the bonus uranium at the end of the week. That's all that shows. It doesn't show like for like bronze or steel or whatever that you win uranium in battle. Because like in Clan Wars, once you get up to bronze, you earn your uranium for your victories. However, you don't get the bonus uranium at the end of the week that the like really high up clans get. So I don't know where you start getting uranium at, or if it's just you have to be in silver or gold, and if you're not, screw you, apparently. I have looked at League reward. It does not say. Using reward. Why does it show me getting 200 uranium? The heck? Oh, I guess it's because we're all. This is just all the promo accounts. It doesn't say here what the rewards are for like winning battles. So we'll kind of just have to wait and find out. Because like Clan Wars. Let's see here. Okay, I can't look at Clan Wars because I'm not in a clan. Maybe that's the problem, is I'm not in a clan. Hang on. Hang on a second. I don't remember how to create a clan. If that's how they're doing this, then that's very stupid, Mattias, because then you have to be in silver or gold or diamond to get anything, as far as uranium goes. So that means it's going to be only the sweaty tryhards getting it. The sweaty tryhards and the people using a controller on PC for that aim assist. Because why they allow you to use aim assist with a controller on PC, I do not know. I understand for console. Uh, no, that's not the same way as previous events, Mattias. This is clan confrontation, not. It's just replacing clan confrontation. It's not like the field defenders or whatever. From what I know, anyway. I don't know what it says. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when it comes out what folks will get from it. Because I don't know what's going on with this. Alright. So let's see here. I guess I'm going to just kind of look over the... Oh, you know what? Let's see here. Let's see. Did they hide any goodies for us in the technology tree? That is my question. Sometimes they'll put something in here. So there's our Lucifer rocket launcher there. Then see here. There's the Morta. Not seeing anything new yet. Okay, there's the Tom drone. Let's see here. No, no hidden goodies. Good Lord, I'm tired. See here, what's hidden here? Anything? No. Modules. Anything hidden here? I do not see anything. That's the new reloader there. The new radiator there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. See for movement parts. Nothing new here. The new wheel. And that's about it. Yeah, that nothing. No goodies hiding for us, unfortunately. Wait, is that a Ravager? Ah, I got my hopes up that they were going to give us blueprints permanently, man. Whatever happened to battle passes that permanently give us blueprints? You know, they were so nice when we permanently got the founders and the syndicate blueprints. Whatever happened to that? I mean, look, you can go and as long as you went through that battle pass, you can go and craft them. Anyway, I believe that's just about everything. I've covered Incinerator change because that's the main thing that stuck out to me. The meat grinder thing. Let's see here. Let me look this over more. Beer 7 instead of 6. Ugh. Oh yeah, Hermes boosters for some reason cost 3 energy. Blast off boosters cost 2 energy, and aviators cost 1 energy. And Argus is now much more useful because it still only consumes 1 point of energy. So that's good. Oh yeah. Meat grinders apparently also have more resistance to thermal and cryogenic damage. The Jotun got buffed. I think that's the cold incinerator, basically. The cyclone also got changed the same way the equalizer did. Oh yeah, the Scotty is now going to reduce people's damage by so much. Let me see here. Storage, Scotty. Yeah, the Scotty. Huh. It only says maximum of 25% there. Whereas... Oh, the speed of the negative effect. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought it was increasing the intensity of the Scotty's negative effect by 57%. Okay. Heart's freezing speed is increased by 47%. They'll probably need to buff how much it reduces people's damage by. and like up its damage a little bit, just a little bit. It does decent damage. It just needs just a tiny bit more damage. Not a lot though. You do not want it on the same level as flamethrowers, because otherwise people will just only use it and never flamethrowers. Rather than some people using flamethrowers and some people using Scotty. Let's take a look at the Jotun. Jotun. Alrighty. Jotun. So, oh yeah, the impact damage was a bit more than I think. And it looks like it's dealing more damage to the Leviathan than Incinerator did when I did the Incinerator. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty now. Anyway. I believe that about winds up the stream there. So thank you all for watching and tuning in. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, all that stuff. If you want to go ahead and get off any last minute questions or whatever, go ahead and say them now or forever hold your peace. And whatchamacallit, also, pinned message in the chat there has my Discord server if you want to check that out and hang out in there some or whatever. I will give you guys about 30 seconds because I know there is a slight delay. We peaked at 27 viewers, so that is not 27, 20, what was it? 22 viewers, so that's not bad at all. Alrighty. I have given you guys time to speak your piece, so thank you all for watching. Like I said, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, comment down below, all that stuff. Check out my Discord server if you want to. And if you wish to support me, I have memberships enabled. Eyebrow wiggle. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video, or stream, or whatever. Salty out. Hello, I've been streaming for an hour and 55 minutes. Anyway, see you guys.